All right, we're good. So guys, as Gabriela was saying, so today we have something good. We have B2. And I need your help. Necesito su ayuda, chicos. I need your help and I need to ask you for something super special. Necesito pedirle algo súper especial porque vamos a hacer una actividad especial. Lo digo en español porque es algo que tal vez no todos tengan la oportunidad ahorita, pero me encantaría que si la mayoría puede, sería genial. So, luego del warm-up vamos a tener una actividad de breakout rooms, es decir, van a ir a trabajar en grupos. Sí, en grupos. Y para esto, chicos, les quería pedir, por favor, si pueden encender sus cámaras. ¿Por qué? Bueno, cuando estamos en los breakout rooms, no sabemos quién está detrás, quién queremos conocer, ¿no? Queremos hablar, queremos practicar. Entonces, si pueden encender sus cámaras, sería genial, genial en ese momento. Yo les voy a decir en qué momento pueden hacerlo. Si lo pueden hacer ahorita, mejor. Así me encanta verlos, conocerlos. Y al momento de estar en los grupos, va a ser muchísimo mejor, ¿verdad? Cuando estemos con nuestros compañeros haciendo la actividad. ¿Ok? Muy bien. No tengan miedo, son actividades que realizamos igual cuando estamos en nuestros cursos, ¿verdad? Para que tengamos mayor interacción con los demás, ¿no? Ok, Isabel, perfecto. Muchas gracias por tu esfuerzo. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go back to English and let's get started. Okay? Thank you, Johanna. Ya te veo. Thank you so much. Hello. Let me see who else I also saw here. Okay, Nico. I know your name, Nico. I'm going to change the name. Very good. Thank you for turning on your camera. Who else? I see Albani as well, Lucas and Samuel. Hello, Andrea, Araceli, Nelsie, Fabi. Who else is right here? Median I can see as well. I can see Gabi. Manuel also. Okay, very good. Okay, so let's get started with our warm-up. Remember, guys, if I'm speaking too fast, say, teacher, slowly, please. And I stop and I speak slowly, okay? Let's continue. So here comes the warm-up. So let's practice a little bit of information technology. So we need to match each word in the box with a definition, okay? Maybe we don't know all the words and it's okay. We can try to know, the meaning of these words just by reading a little bit the definitions we have there, okay? But I'm gonna need your help. First, we're gonna read our definitions that we have right here, okay? First the definitions, and then we match the words, okay? So I'm gonna ask to read the A to C to Fabi, please, go ahead. Just to read, okay?
Okay. A person who doesn't like machines, especially computers.
Mm-hmm.
B, a computer system which allows millions of computer users around the world to exchange information. And C, a system that is able to send different types of communication signals down a telephone line at the same time.
Very good. Thank you, Fabi. Awesome. Lucas, go ahead with D, please.
A piece of software you install on your computer to protect it from
viruses. Very good. E, Samuel, please.
A small object which you move with your hands to give instructions to the computer.
Okay, very good. Araceli, F, please. Thank you guys for your help.
The imaginary.
Oh, sorry, Araceli, I mute your microphone. I'm sorry. Go ahead, please. It was a mistake.
The imaginary place where electronic
messages,
information, picture,
etc.
Exit when they are sent from one computer to another.
Awesome, perfect. Thank you. I want to ask here, Johanna, go ahead, please, with G.
Some was life and Dominic the technology special computer.
Very good, excellent. So someone whose life is dominated by technology, especially computers. So now we read the information, the definition. Okay, now let's try to match. Okay, so I'm gonna do number one with you and then I'm gonna ask some of you, okay, of volunteers. So we have number one, an antivirus. Which letter do you think is an antivirus? What is the definition of it? Let me see. Julio Cesar said D, a piece of software you install on your computer to protect it from viruses. Very good. That makes sense. We are protecting our computer from viruses, right? Very good. So I'm going to write here D. All right. Now, let's continue with the next one. What about broadband? What is a broadband? What do you think? This is about technology, of course. Maybe not everybody here is studying about technology.
Hello, everybody.
Which one? I heard someone, but I'm not
Good
sure.
afternoon.
Oh yeah, Andrea, which one did you say? Sorry.
Good afternoon.
Ah.
How are you today?
Good afternoon, Andrea. Perfect. I'm glad
Good
you can hear us. Ya nos escucha por ahí. Andrea, excelente. So guys, which one you think is a broadband? Or we can leave that one at the end. Okay, if it's difficult, we can leave it at the end. It's okay. Veronica said, a person who doesn't like machines, especially computers. We can take a look. Okay, Diego said F, the imaginary place where electronic messages, information, pictures, etc. exist when they are sent from one computer to another. Okay, and then we have D, said Nelsie, but D we already have it. So Julio Cesar said C, a system that is able to send different types of communication signals down a telephone line at the same time. Ooh, that is difficult because I even don't know about technology, you know. Broadband is banda ancha, no? How could be banda ancha? I think, I don't know which one. Banda ancha. I mean, I have an idea, of course, but I'm not sure 100%. Okay. It says Julio Cesar B, he said, a computer system which allows millions of computer users around the world to exchange information. But what about the cyberspace? What about the cyberspace, guys? El ciberespacio. What do you think? F, everybody, yeah. It's like imaginary play. Very good. Excellent. It's imaginary, but where electronic messages, information, pictures, and everything, right? They are sent from one computer to another one, right? Definitely we have that one. So broadband could be the other one you said. The other one was, I think someone said here, C. That could be C, right? Someone mentioned, if I'm not wrong. Okay, excellent. So what about, let me see, the internet. ¿Qué es el internet? What is the internet? Internet is a computer system which allows millions of computer users around the world to exist. Very good. Excellent. Definitely. Right? Awesome. What about a mouse? What is a mouse? Yep. Very good. A small object which you move your hands to give instructions to the computer. Very good. Excellent. Let's write it right here. Good. What about a techie? A techie is a little bit different, Nicole. It's a little bit different here. This one, A says doesn't. Yep, very good, Fabi. This person whose life is dominated by technology is, I mean, not dominated. This person loves technology. Okay, that's a different, like, that's like a techie, you know. Very good. And what about the last one? Technophobia. Technophobia. Yep, very good. A person who doesn't like technologies, no machines, no nothing. Es como fobia, no a la tecnología. Very good. Excellent. Good job, guys. Good. What about, let me see. I was reading one message here. Right. Do you know, guys, all the meaning of all the words? Maybe there's one word that you don't know. If not, we're good. ¿Estamos bien? Yeah, Isabel has a question.
How
Tell
do
me,
you
Isabel.
say virus in plural? Because there is viruses or
Yep.
viruses?
Yep, yep.
Viruses?
Viruses.
Okay. Thank you.
That's right. Very good. Yeah, Julio Cesar. Then I said that someone mentioned C, but I didn't see the name. But I know now you're telling me. That's right. So C, it's in the correct answer. Don't worry. It's the correct answer. Very good. All right, good. All right, guys. One moment. I need to. Yeah. Okay. So if you don't have any questions, we can continue with the next activity. Okay. We don't go in yet to the breakout rooms. All right. So one moment. There we go. We're going to have a class activity. And for this one, all right, one moment. Okay. Here we go. So I want to ask you guys, okay? And please, you can answer here in the chat or you can raise your hand, okay? So this one, it's more about, eating. Guys, do you like to eat? I can say, yes, me too. I love it. I love it. And I like to try new things. I like to cook. The food and me, best friends, right? Like this, best friends, forever. So give me 1 second. I can hear a little bit of noise. Okay, thank you guys. So we're the best friends. So I have a question for you guys. Have you ever been on a diet? Yes or no? Yeah, I can see faces like, yes, okay. Yeah, me many times. Yeah, I'm gonna be on diet today, yesterday, and I never completed, but okay, I can see yes. Let me see, let me ask someone. Lucas and said no, good. You need to eat healthy, guys. Very good. Let me ask here, Nicole, what about you? Have you ever been on a diet?
Yes, I live on diet, but I not finish them.
That's my same to me. I know. We always start, but we never finish, right, guys? Okay, very good. Thank you, Nico. What about, guys, have you ever tried ethnic food? Do you know what is ethnic food? No? Is that what it looks like? No. No? Recently I was, right? Porque ya pasó. I was on a diet, on a healthy diet with my coach. So coach, vegetables and fruits for 5 days. All right. Like a desintoxication, Julio. Como no sé qué pasa. Como very good. Desintoxicación. All right. Awesome. So ethnic food, guys, it's like comida étnica como mediterránea, creo que se le llama, if I'm not wrong. Maybe I have a picture here. Maybe I can look something right here. One moment. Ethnic food. Like this. Look. Yes, como mediterránea, like like this. Ah, delicious. Like from India, you know, Palestina, those countries with a lot of species and right. Very good. So have you ever tried someone? No, no, nobody. Wow. This is Adara. No, I've never eaten. Oh, Cynthia said, I love ethnic food. Okay, Cynthia, very good. All right. I have a question for you, Cynthia, that you tried before. Let me see, maybe I can help you with the microphone.
Yeah.
Do you like the species, you know, sharp when it's spicy?
Spicy food. Yes.
You
love
like it?
I love it.
All right. Do you like
Indian food
Mhm.
is my
That's your favorite?
Yes.
Oh, very good. Excellent. So you really like spicy, right? All right. And I said sharp, and that's in German, guys. It's not sharp, it's spicy. Okay, that's spicy, right? And it says here, Nicole, yes, I love Indian and Greek food. Greek food is amazing, right? Then she said, yes, I love this food with the species. Oh, it's diferentes como especies que ellos tienen. Tienen muchísimas. I mean, a lot. It's just amazing. All right, very good. Now, something a little bit different. Have you ever been to a vegetarian restaurant? Complete vegetarian. Could be vegan also, but vegetarian? What do you think? Have you ever been? Yes or no? Give me a signal, guys. Se me una señal. Someone said yes here? No? No. Nobody. All right. Lucas and Samuel. Yes. So Lucas and Samuel, tell me about that restaurant. What did you eat?
How? ¿Cómo se dice?
Yes, you can ask me. It's okay.
How do you say ensalada?
Salad.
Salad.
So you ate there a salad, a good salad.
Yeah. Everything days.
Oh, very good. Excellent. That's part of being vegetarian. Very good. Thank you so much. Let me ask here, Veronica. Where are you, Veronica? Go ahead, Veronica. Tell us, what did you eat in this vegetarian restaurant? Oh, I lost Veronica. Oh, here. Sorry. I can help you with the microphone. No? No, maybe we have problems with the microphone right now. It's okay, no problem. Okay, so me, in my case, I've been to a vegetarian restaurant. Or maybe, yes, I have been. My family, like my parents-in-law, the parents of my husband, they are a little bit vegetarian, but my brother-in-law, mi cuñado, it's complete vegetarian. So I need to cook when it's here, vegetarian, and when we go out together, we need to eat vegetarian because, you know, 3 against 2, they win. So 3 contra 2, ganan los vegetarianos, no? So, but it's delicious. I love it. I really love it. And I don't eat meat every day. So that's also good, I think. I mean, for my system. No? Now, question, maybe all of you have done this, but have you ever eaten something you didn't like and you ate it because se lo comieron porque ni modo? Yes, or you don't like to suffer? No le gusta sufrir? No? Let me ask here. Let me see. Nelsie, what about you? Have you ever eaten something you didn't like? Let me help you with the microphone, Nelsie. Maybe there, I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Sorry?
Can me repeat, please?
Yeah. ¿Has comido algo que no te gustaba? O algo que no te gusta. ¿Qué es lo que no te gusta comer? What is this you say? No, thank you.
No, I eat everything. I eat all. the prefer eat when I will go to the restaurant is the ocean food because I am Dominican. In Dominican Republic, every day the person eats rice, eat habichuela. But when I will go to the resort or the restaurant, I change the menu because every day in my country the person eats rice, beer, and habichuela, ¿cómo es? Granos. No.
Beans. No, wait. Beans. I was thinking right now, and that we do the same, Nelsie. Nicaragua and Costa Rica, I think, we call it gallo pinto. Cuando están juntos, lo llamamos, por eso me quedé en trance, porque te iba a decir gallo pinto.
Sí, entonces eso es lo que pasa. Yo digo, ven acá, es que ya yo todos los días como esto cuando se puede, porque también comemos vegetales, pero mezclados, siempre que haya arroz.
Claro, right, yeah.
Y ya
right,
yo voy al restaurante, lo que me gusta es ocean food, o sea, la comida de mar. Seafood, ocean food.
Very
Seafood.
good, okay.
Sí.
All right.
You.
No, thank you, Nelsie, for letting us know. Very good. So that's great that you eat everything. Let me see. Cynthia said in Spain, people eat a lot of ham. I don't like that. Okay, so Cynthia doesn't like ham. All right. Let me see. Nicole said hígado. Hígado is kidney. Kidney. Like cow kidney. Hígado de vaca, ¿no? It says that I don't like Chinese food. Very good. It's delicious. But I understand. Te entiendo. No te juzgo. I don't judge. All right. Very good. Someone else. Let me see. Okay. All right. Someone said, I love Chinese food. Me too. I actually like everything. I can. The only thing I don't like is spicy. Cuando es picante, ¿no? All right. Thank you, everybody, for sharing that with us. Thank you so much. I'm hungry now. Estoy hambre. So, we need to eat together, guys, okay? So, let's continue with the next activity. And for this one, it's time for us to turn on the cameras, please, okay? If it's possible for you, that will be great. So, you must be wondering, what are we going to do? ¿Qué vamos a hacer? ¿Qué está sucediendo? ¿Por qué tengo que poner las cámaras? So, para los que acaban de venir o se unieron un poco más tarde, hello everybody. So, vamos a hacer una actividad que es grupal. Vamos a hacer por unos minutos, no se preocupen, ¿ok? Y se trata de hacer una entrevista, like an interview. Ok, como más una conversación. Ok, to speak together. I'm going to tell you the questions, don't worry. So you don't need to think. No tienen que pensar, ay, ¿qué pregunto ahora? No, don't worry. I give you the questions and you ask, okay? Like a little conversation, okay? Very good. But I'm going to make the groups, okay? Voy a hacer como muy random, the groups random. No voy a poner aquí, no. Yo voy a ir a ver, okay? No, don't worry. So, are you ready for that, guys? Yeah? Okay, perfect. So let me do that. I want to do it in this moment. So we are 24, so I think I can make 6. So let me, I almost put Manuel, casi pongo a Manuel por ahí, sorry, man. Bueno, vamos a poner a Manuel. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to try to make it for 4. Very good. Excellent. Then we have okay, just exact. Very good. Excellent. Okay, perfect, guys. So I'm gonna give you guys 10 minutes, okay? I'm gonna send you right now the activity. One moment, I have it on the picture. Can send it to you in the group. Maybe Gabby, you can help me to share to the other groups, please. I have it in a picture. One moment. I can also upload it here. También la puedo poner acá. Don't worry.
Sí, lo hacemos acá en general.
Okay, very good. So let me do that. And
here. Comencemos un poco.
There you go. Okay. Do you see it, guys in WhatsApp or here in the chat of Zoom? Thumbs up if you see it, please. ¿Alguna señal de que lo ven? Muevan la cabeza. Okay, thank you, Isa. Thank you, Araceli. Okay, Lucas and Samuel, thank you. Okay, now I know that you can see it. All right.
Otra vez esa seña para tomar una foto, ¿vale?
Así,
A
todo
ver.
es una señal, muchachos. ¿Alguna señal?
1, 2, 3. Eso es que están entendiendo.
Me da ánimos que me escuchan, me oyen. So, let's go. I'm going to give you guys 10 minutes, okay? One moment. I can also have that. Usualmente, ¿verdad? Cuando estamos en clases como más rápido porque es automático y todo, ¿verdad? Y es más pequeño los grupos, pero listo. 10 minutes starts now. You can join to the groups, guys. Please click in the blue button.
Ah, ok, sí los dividiste. Okay. Okay. Ah, okay, here with us. Here with us. Bueno.
No necesita funcionar tu cámara. Puedes ir. Le apretaste el botoncito azul. It's okay. Con tal que te escuchen, está bien.
Y nosotras somos otro grupo. Ah, vale. Okay.
Aquí, nos quedamos acá. No pasa nada.
Vale, ok.
So, one moment. I'm just going to make sure that everybody is there. Okay. Julio César, ¿puedes ir? ¿Te mando o
te quedas acá?
enviar? How you want. I'm going to try to send it. Okay. You can join now, maybe. Yeah, okay, perfect. So we can try to practice here also, the ones that are with us. Okay. It's in groups. Mm-hmm.
In the room 5, only 2.
Por eso los hice de 4 así para que pudieran. Let me see. Es como un test, A ver qué tal. All right. Hello, Albani, ¿nos escuchas? Creo que ahora lo veo. Sí, está por ahí. Vamos a ver si la puedo cambiar. Sí. ¿Listo? Listo. Puedes ir al Albani. Thank you. Listo. Ya fue. We're just gonna wait, guys. 7 minutes, okay? Creo que Francisca no pudo y Julio César está teniendo problemas ahorita con la conexión. So,
Y los que están acá pueden ir respondiendo en texto, ¿no? Podemos.
Vamos a ir practicando juntos. So, estaba viendo los grupos, ¿estamos bien? So, guys, let's practice together, okay? Can you write here on the chat your first name? ¿Cuál es su primer nombre? I want to know your first name. Maybe you use your second name. Hay personas que utilizan como que su segundo nombre más que el primero. But let's see about your first name. Okay, Adara said my first name is Andrea. Okay, very good. Thank you, Andrea. And Andrea, when you were born, ¿cuándo naciste? When? Okay, full name, Andrea Gonzalez. Very good. Thank you, Andrea. And when you were born? You can also send it. You can also write, okay?
Let me, okay.
There you
May
go.
in 2000, I was born in Vigo. I live in Vigo.
Ah, okay, okay, very
But
good.
my
Excellent.
family, my mother and my grandmother is from Cuba.
Oh, Cuba, very good.
Cuba,
Excellent.
mira, Cuba.
Yes, I like it. Me encanta, está linda.
I like Cuba.
Yeah, I want to go to Cuba too. Me gustaría ir, la verdad.
A mí también me gustaría Cuba, muy bonito. Pero ahora está muy malo, entonces no. Tengo un poco de acento, a veces se me nota al hablar un poco de cubano, entonces si me noto ese acento un poco es que es por eso. Y tengo una profe que es cubana, también entonces tengo tres personas
Okay,
cubanas.
I understand.
Entonces, me pega a veces un poco.
All right. Andrea, and tell me, what is your occupation? What do you do? Do you study? Do you work?
I am a student in DOI Vigo. I study English in group A2. On Tuesdays and on Thursdays at from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m.
All right.
No sé cómo decir esto. Próximamente, no sé cómo se dice en inglés.
Next.
And next, I am working in Vigo for photography model in a shop.
Very
Vigo
nice. All right, very nice, Andrea. Thank you for telling us. And do you live with your family or you live alone? Estamos entrevistando.
I live with my mother, with my grandmother, and with my little brother. I have two brothers. I have one. The first is my little brother. He has 8 years old, and my big brother. He has 24 years old. He doesn't live with my family.
Oh, all right. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. And now you live with your family, but do you have pets, dogs or cats?
I don't have any pets, cats, dogs. No, I don't. En mi piso no me dejan tener mascotas. Nos riñen. Se enteran, nos riñen.
Okay, okay. They don't
Pero
let
tener un
you.
perrito. I love the dogs.
Okay, okay. That's nice. Dogs. I love dogs also, but I have allergies, so.
Me
not
too.
good.
I hate the cats. No puedo con ellos. No
Oh,
puedo.
cats, no. Okay.
No puedo.
Okay. And tell us, Andrea, I think this is the last question. I think I asked you a lot of questions. Ya te entrevisté toda.
No,
What do you like to do? What is your favorite activity?
Tengo muchas. Bueno, ¿qué me gusta hacer en el tiempo libre? What do you do in my free time?
Yeah.
In my free time, I walk every day. I singing and dancing every day at home.
Okay.
¿Qué más? I go to the concert. Go to concerts. Go out with my friends. Go to the theater. Go to cinema. Go to restaurant, the library, bibliothèque. Me gusta también, tengo una faceta que es imitar a gente y a cantantes. Lo descubrí este año y es muy gracioso, lo que la gente se parte de la risa.
Okay. So you like to do the comedy, but also
Sí,
to act.
me encanta,
Oh,
me encanta. I
nice.
love the comedy, I love.
Okay. Very good. Thank you, Andrea, for sharing it with us. I asked you a lot of questions, so thank you for answering. Let's wait for the rest to come back, okay? I'm gonna close all the rooms and then everybody needs to come back here, okay? Ya vienen todos de regreso. Vamos a ver qué tal nos fue, okay? Vamos a ver. They are coming. 5 seconds. All right, they are here. Hello, guys.
Ay, la pasé de maravilla con mis niños. Dios
Ay,
mío.
me
No me pongan a
encanta.
mí primero a hablar, por favor. Que hablen ellos.
Nelcy, contanos.
Ay, ay, ay. Díganle a ellos que le cuenten, por favor, y a Joana.
How was it, Nelcy? Contanos. Estuvo bueno.
Sí, sí. Tú sabes que
bueno.
Samuel y Lucas son los papás de esto aquí. Ya lo sé.
Son los meros.
Sí.
Esto, muy bien. Ok, súper, me encanta. I love that, guys. I really hope that it was a great activity. Me encanta. Espero que lo hayan disfrutado. O sea, creo que siempre cuando conocemos a otras personas, and of course, practicing in English and to meet people, you know, to have a moment to laugh, that's perfect. That's perfect, you know. Not only like, oh, we have homework to do, tenemos que hacer tarea. No. Take it in another way. Hay que tomar una manera diferente and have fun. So thank you guys for participating, okay? We also had fun. I was here with a couple and we were talking with Gabi and Andrea right here, okay? So let's continue, guys. And we have our grammar for today. The gerund, by plus gerund, okay? It's one of the topics that we see, you know, we practice in B2, okay? So I have the first question for you guys. Do you remember what are the gerunds? Do you know what are the gerunds, or do you have an idea, or do you remember a little bit? Oh, this is the first time. Let me see. Yeah, that's right, Diego. Those are the ones. Do you have an idea what are those? ¿Qué son esos? Do you have an idea? Someone? Oh, I can see a hand. Isa, please go ahead.
I'm not pretty sure as 100%, but I think it's when you use the ing at the end. For example, you are doing ando, like estoy andando, I'm walking. So yeah, like.
Okay, that's a good idea. Thank you, Isa. You are super right with the ing. You are super right here. You are super right. But let me tell you something. And Diego said, to express something that is happening right now. They look like, se parecen, right? They look like, se escriben igual, but they mean something different, okay? So let me give you an example first. Of course, the gerunds, it's a topic that, you know, takes time, and then we continue with this one, but I would like to explain to you what are the gerunds in a short way. For example, we have the present progressive or present continuous, sorry, it's the same, okay? This present progressive or present continuous is the one you were talking about, Isa and Diego. It's the same. You both said something that you're, you know, ando, escuchando, to express something you're doing right now. The one we practice on Tuesday. For example, I am listening to my mom. Let's say I'm listening to my mom, okay? That's something I'm doing now, okay? But the gerunds here are different. One moment. Gerund could be, it's not a verb. No es una acción. No, perdón, no es un verbo, mejor dicho. Okay? It means different. For example, let me write here. Okay, this is a gerund. Okay, here, walking, it's not a verb. Do you have an idea what is walking in this sentence? Someone has an idea? I know it's, that's right. That's right, it's mi sujeto, it's my subject, my substantive. In this case, I'm referring to walking, all right, as a subject. Es un sujeto. Ustedes saben que tenemos sujeto, predicado, etc. En esta oración, in a gerund, yo me refiero a caminar, no como que lo estoy haciendo o alguien lo está haciendo, sino que caminar todos los días es bueno para tu salud. ¿Ok? Es diferente. That's not the verb. ¿Ok? Is that clear, guys? Just for this one, yo sé que lleva un poquito más de tiempo. El gerund es solamente una clase, imagínense. Y aquí nos estamos saltando un poquito más difícil. A mí me encantan los challenges. Right? So let's take a look at the examples. Okay, I would like to ask here, let me see someone to read. So the first here, one moment. So Fabi, can you read this one, please? Oh, I need to help you with the microphone. And I was like, why I cannot hear you? There you go. Thank you.
Okay, yes. You could improve your accent by listening to language CDs.
Very good. Excellent. Here we have a good example with by plus gerund. Okay? By plus gerund. It means, you know, the word in ing. I'm not going to say the verb so you don't get confused. We use this one to describe how to do things. How can you do something? Fabi said, you could improve your accent by listening to language CDs. Listening here is not a verb. It's not a verb. I'm just saying how you could do this. Okay, my verb is could. Could improve. That's my verb. Let's see example number 2. Diego, please go ahead.
You can improve your English by doing a lot of reading.
One moment. Can you try this one, number 2 right here, please?
Okay.
Right.
I learn new words best by writing them on pieces of paper and sticking them on things.
Very good. Excellent. So in this one, learn is my verb and writing is just a substantive. It's not a verb. O sea, yo aprendo nuevo vocabulario. ¿Cómo? Escribiendo, ¿verdad? Pero escribiendo no está como un verbo. O sea, yo sé que les repito esto, se lo juro que se les va a quedar. La teacher Mauri repitió 1000 veces que gerundio no era un verbo. Se les va a quedar. I know it. Okay, very good. Now, the last one right here. Nicole, please.
The best way to learn slang is not by reading newspapers, but by watching movies.
Very good. Excellent. Thank you, Nicole. So you see, the best way to learn slang is not by reading newspapers. No, because the newspaper has, you know, like good grammar most of the time, you know, but by watching movies. Okay. So first of all, do you know this word, slang? No? Okay. So slang is coloquial. Es el lenguaje coloquial que tenemos. ¿Cómo se le diría? Hay otra palabra en lugar de coloquial. Do you know the word? Jerga. Thank you, Diego. Thank you. Una jerga, ¿no? Todos los países, ciudad, cada país. Y no solo los países, sino cada ciudad, cada pueblo, cada uno tiene como una jerga, ¿no? So in every language, like Spanish, German, English, they have their own slangs, okay? Very good. So let's take a look. When do we use this by plus gerund? Okay, first we use it to say how something can happen. Okay, for example, you can improve your English by doing a lot of reading. Okay, how something can happen. For example, you can, or which one can I use? You can, okay, teach English by studying self. That's my example, you see? This is how you can do something, how you can make it happen. If you want to teach English, you need to study self, for example, right? You have TESOL, you have many others. But you can teach English by studying self. What about you guys? Can you send me here in the chat one example, something like this, to say something, to say how something can happen? I give you 1 minute, don't worry, les doy chance. You try to take a look to the structure, okay? Like first you need to have, you know, something, and then how you can do it. If someone has an idea, also you can raise your hand. If not, you can send it here in the chat. Someone send it? We have here. Let me see. Okay, so. All right, I can see you. All right, it says here, Isa, you will improve your driving skills by doing practices. Perfect, perfect. That's right. Or it's also possible to say you will improve your driving skills by practicing. That's also fine. Also fine. Very good, Isa. Someone else? I want to ask someone. I want to hear someone also. Let me see. Oh, can I ask here? I have many options. Let me see. One moment. So, Johanna, can you please tell us one example with by plus gerund?
I don't understand.
You don't understand with the
You
by plus gerund?
understand?
No? Okay, let's do it together. Okay, yo te ayudo. So, think about, pensá en español, o sea, ahorita, digamos, algo que podamos decir cómo hacerlo. Por ejemplo, yo dije, you can teach English by studying itself. Puedes enseñar inglés por estudiar, right? ¿Cómo lo vas a hacer? Perdón. Estudiando self. ¿Ok? Dime alguna actividad, Johanna, que podamos hacer relación de cómo puede pasar.
Aprender a hacer una receta viendo tutoriales.
I love that. So in Spanish, it's okay. So I'm going to help you in English, okay? So you can learn how to make a recipe by what? By what? You said by what? ¿Cómo dijiste que se podía hacer eso? Sorry.
By looking, viendo, no sé cómo se dice.
Viendo,
mirando,
okay.
como viendo
Watching
tutoriales. Watching.
Tutorials. Listo. Listo, very good. Thank you, Johanna. Very good. So let me give you here the help. So we said you can learn how to make a recipe, right? Or how to cook, digamos, by watching tutorials. Here, the one we have right here, this is our by plus gerund. Okay, we have another person that says you could lose weight by eating at least 5 vegetables a day. Perfect. How do you say practicing? Practice like that? You write it correct, practicing. That's right. You can get fit by doing exercise. Very good. You can learn to cook by training every day. Very good. You could understand a lot of English words by listening to a lot of podcasts. Perfect. Good job, everyone. Me encanta. Super. Excellent. You can learn to do your makeups by watching videos on YouTube. Very good. Very good. Excellent. So, si se fijan en cada una de las oraciones, su verbo no es el gerundio, ¿verdad? Sino el otro. Este es solo como para decir cómo puedes hacerlo. Very good. Next one we have to describe how something was done. How was done. Okay, ¿cómo lo hiciste? Prácticamente. For example, I learned a lot of idioms by watching TV. Okay, for example, teacher Mauri, how I did something. Lo voy a hacer verdad. How I did something. I'm good at something. So, well, what did I do? Oh, I traveled a lot by saving money. Chiquito y simple. I travel a lot. How? ¿Cómo hiciste eso? ¿Cómo viajé mucho? Porque ahorré dinero. ¿Ok? So, aquí estoy describiendo, o sea, ¿cómo pasó algo? Sí, pero en este caso, ¿cómo lo hice? ¿Cómo hice esto? ¿Ok? So, now, I ran fast. Otro ejemplo. But, I ran fast. No. Sí, I ran fast. No, es que no es verdad. No corro rápido. Oy. Yes, I'm going to write that. I ran fast. And the championship by training a lot. Digamos, ¿verdad? Que gané un campeonato y todo eso. So, corrí rápido ahí porque entrené mucho. So, I'm explaining how I did something. So, it's your turn, guys. Please send it here in the chat. One example describing how you did something, how something was done. Okay, ¿cómo hicieron algo? Right? So, take a look that we need to use a verb in the past. Porque ya pasó, por supuesto. So, we need to write, the first verb needs, the verb needs to be in the past. That's what I mean. Okay, let me ask someone here to say, let me see, who can I ask? I can see Ariana. Hello, Ariana, nice to see you. Nice to meet you, me encanta conocer. Okay. Oh, okay, he said, Isa, I got a degree by studying a lot. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. I was trying to choose someone, no? Araceli, please, go ahead. Can you tell us one example? Ya no me queda espacio en la pantalla. Dime, Araceli.
One way of
In this case, remember that you need to say something, how you did it, cómo lo hiciste. Por ejemplo, lo que decía, yo viajé mucho porque guardé dinero, digamos, por guardar dinero.
Vale.
You can do it.
¿Puedo hacerlo después? ¿Que si me venga algo a la cabeza?
Yeah, okay. I give you 1 minute. Okay, give you 1 minute. All right, Fabi, go ahead. Please tell us.
I was thinking something like, I moved to another country by getting a scholarship.
Perfect. Moment. Very good. Excellent. So, así tuviste la oportunidad de irte a otro país. Very good. Excellent. Okay. It is also possible to say, I moved to another country by plane, by traveling. Let's say. Someone sent something here. One moment. Lucas and someone said, I go to Canarias saving money. Okay. In this case, look and someone, remember you need to see it in the past. For example, I went, okay, to Canarias by saving money. Okay. Don't forget about the by, because that's by and plus Sharon to say how things were done. Okay. All right. Do you have any questions, guys? Preguntas? Yeah, Araceli's ready. Yes. Tell me, Araceli.
No sé si lo he hecho bien, pero bueno.
It's okay.
I can learn English by traveling. Estados Unidos, ¿cómo sería?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the beginning? I
can learn, o sea, aprender
I could learn
English by traveling Estados Unidos.
Okay, English by traveling to United States.
Sí.
Or USA, how you want. Okay, in this case, remember that here you have two verbs. Okay, so if you want to say how you did something, si quieres decir cómo hiciste algo, porque digamos que, o sea, vos ya lo hablas. Okay, entonces vos tenés que decir, I learned English by traveling, or we can say living in the USA or in the US. Okay. Entonces ahí sí tendría sentido decir, ok, yo aprendí inglés, ¿cómo? Porque viví en los Estados Unidos, ¿va? O porque viajé a los Estados Unidos, también está bien, solo quería decirte que tenés como esa opción. Si vos decir, I could learn, yo podría aprender, ya sería como un ejemplo del primero, diciendo cómo puede pasar algo, pero ahorita practicamos cómo hiciste algo, ¿vale?
Vale.
Muy bien, pero lo hiciste súper. Good job, Araceli. Great. All right. Any other question, guys? Ya no me queda espacio en la pantalla. Oh, we're good. O estamos bien. No, we're good. All right. So let's continue with the last one. I need to delete this one in case you're copying or something, okay? Sorry, guys. We have the last one to describe how something could be done. Okay, se parece un poco a la primera, ¿verdad? The first one is how something can happen, cómo puede pasar algo, ¿verdad? Y la otra es cómo algo podría hacerse. Prácticamente casi lo mismo. But we have an example right there that says, one way of becoming fluent in English, let's say, is by taking a lot of classes. Is by talking a lot in class. Okay, I'm going to have an example. I need to think about, I could use one way, another way, digamos, another way to learn dancing, no, I wanted to say another one. French, okay, is by traveling to France. That's a good one. Another way to learn French is by traveling to France. Okay, so in this case, I'm telling you how something could be done. ¿Cómo podrías hacer algo? Okay, but in the first one, solo para que vean un poco la diferencia, yo puedo decir, you could learn French by traveling to France. Bien, Uno como que tiene un conector diferente. En este caso, another way. ¿Ya vieron? Como que otra manera que podrías hacer esto. Va. Ok, como un poquito más lleno. Right. Super. So, questions, guys. Preguntas. Or all is good. Bastante bien. ¿Sí? Okay. Very good. All right. So let's continue. Now I have a question for you. So we practice, the gerund, how to do it, but how do you think we can make a sentence into the negative? Yes, we can make it. We can make it into the negative. It's a little bit long. But can happen. Let me screen share with you all. Here. Okay, so we have the gerund, by plus gerund. Negative form is using two things, not and but. Not and but right here. And in this case, I want to ask to read the example. Ariana, please, can you read the example?
Dame un segundo que es que no me carga. Listo. The best way to learn slang is not by reading newspapers, but by watching movies.
Very good. Excellent. Good job. Thank you, Ariana. So I'm going to go back, guys, to the affirmative. Remember? The best way to learn, we had this one. The best way to learn slang here is by watching movies. Okay. But if I want to make them into the negative, let's say we want to say is you don't learn in this way, you learn like this. No aprendes así, sino así. Eso es lo que quiere decir. Okay. The best way to learn slang no es por leyendo los periódicos, sino más bien por ver películas, digamos, ¿no? So let's take a look. Here, let's try to make a sentence. I'm going to write one of the ones we thought. Let me see. Let me get the examples that we have. So I'm going to get the example of Isa. I got the degree by studying a lot. Okay, that's the example of Isa. Could you try to make this one into a negative form? Trying to use this example right here como inspiración. Who would like to make that one into the negative? ¿Quién se atreve? You can send it in the chat or you can tell me. We have the first participant. Tenemos los primeros participantes. So go ahead, please, Samuel.
I know the degree by study a lot.
Yeah, but in this case, we are trying to make it into the negative, en negativo. Do you have? Haciendo como una oración así, pero con esta de acá.
Very good. I not, but the Drake by study a lot.
Yes, could be, but we need to make it a little bit like into the negative, all right? We can think about it. Podemos pensar, tienes chance, okay? No te preocupes, all right? Les doy unos minutitos. Aquí tenemos un ejemplo de Diego. He said, the best way to learn something is not by reading it, but practicing. Okay, we can take the example here. Okay, it's a little bit different than this one, but it doesn't matter. It's a good example. Good job, Diego. So he said the best way to learn something is not by reading it, but by practicing. Very good. That's a good example. Thank you, Diego. You see, the best way to learn how to do something, cómo hacer algo, no solamente leyendo, sino haciéndolo, poniéndolo en práctica. Okay. Very good. I'm going to leave that example right here. It was perfect. Someone else has an idea? I want to take out the inspiration. No les quiero cortar la inspiración. I give you minutes. Don't worry. Okay. Me encanta esta. Escuchen, dice, very good, Isa. I got the degree not just by going to classes, but by studying a lot. What about that? What about that? Very good. I'm gonna write that one right here so everybody can see it. This is a good way, a good example for this one, right? Estamos en el afirmativo, I got the degree by studying a lot. And then in the negative, right? I got the degree not just by going to class, no solo fui a clase, sino que estudié mucho. Muy bien, Isa, good job. Y esa fue la que hiciste, te quedó súper. Thank you. Let me see. All right. You can make another example, guys. It's okay. Si tienen algún otro ejemplo, you can tell me or you can write it here in the chat. Okay. Someone would like to try? Si a alguien le gustaría intentar, go ahead también. You can raise your hand. Sin miedo al éxito. Ay, thank you. Isa, no sé. Vas a poner rojita. I'm just kidding. Thank you. No, I'm proud of you. Estoy súper orgullosa. Me encanta. Someone? Bueno, vamos a agarrar voluntarios. Veo aquí a alguien levantando la mano. Veo la mano por ahí ¿de quién es esa mano? Let's see. One moment. Ah, sí, de Nicole. Go ahead, Nicole, please. Yo vi tu mano, yo no sé. It's a joke. Go ahead, Nicole. You can tell us one example.
One way to learn to drive is not a reading book, but by practicing with the expert.
Perfect. With an expert. Really, really good, Nicole. Very good. Excellent. Thank you so much. You see, we have another one. Tenemos diferentes ejemplos. Tenemos poniendo diferentes conectores acá. One way, the best way, o simplemente una oración. Simplemente una oración, o sea, de diferentes maneras. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you. Questions, preguntas. Or we are good, o estamos bien, o hay algo que todavía como que, teacher, el negativo como que no. Señales de vida. We're good. Yeah. Okay. Okay, estamos bien. Okay, perfect. Oh, that was a lot of information, right? With the Vi plus Jaren. Yeah, I know, trust me, because I give you 2 classes in one. Imagínense, les expliqué el Gerund en unos minutos, porque el Gerund, as I told you before, it's a complete class, es una clase completa, ven los diferentes gerundios que existen, porque yo les dije como que el más importante no son verbos, ¿verdad? Son sujetos, pero hay otros tipos, entonces, good job, guys. Les rindo el charro, como decimos. You did great.
Teacher, y B2, right?
And B2, I mean, you know, I explained in 3 minutes, this is not a verb, and then they got it. I mean, wow. Very good. Okie dokie. So a little bit of information. Let's goodbye grammar for right now. Okay. And then let's try to make another activity. Okay. So let's practice here. One moment. Wait. We're going to practice a little bit of listening. All right. You know that we have I would like to explain something to you about the structure. Every day, you know, when you are in class in VLA, we have always a warm-up, a grammar, listening, reading, and activities. And of course, practicing. Okay, so If you see, the other day we read something, the other day we made a listening, the other day, but you make this every day when you are in class. Okay, it's not only like nosotros porque hicimos otras actividades, claro, ¿verdad? Y empezamos, pero cuando están en clase, siempre hay como práctica de las 4 habilidades: listening, speaking, writing, of course, right, and reading, always. Okay, it's really important to practice the 4. Siempre es importante practicar las 4, no solo una, sino expandir todas, right? Maybe you're good at listening, but writing no. Right? Or maybe you're good at speaking, right? But listening not. So the 4 of them need to be like this. So let's practice a little bit of listening, okay? So here we are. Okay, great. So we're gonna listen here, 6 people talking, okay? And they ask questions about food and drink in a restaurant. Remember, we talked a little bit about food today, so a little bit matching. We need to check the item that each person is talking about. Okay, so the first person is talking about water or bread, the second a meal or plate. So that's what we need to do, to check up, to think about when we listen, right? And check, what are they talking about? Are you ready, guys? Yeah. Okay, so let me screen share with you all. I was trying to connect the audio. Okay, so pen and notebook to write. 1, 2, 3, we start.
Page 23, exercise 5, listening. What are they talking about? Listen to 6 people ask questions about food and drink in a restaurant. Check the item that each person is talking about. 1.
Have you finished with this?
No, I'm still drinking it. Thanks.
2.
Did you order this?
Yes, that's mine. It looks great and smells delicious.
3.
Don't you like it?
I haven't tasted it yet. I'm waiting for the waitress to bring me a fork.
4.
Did you enjoy it?
Well, it was a little tough. I think it was cooked for too long.
5.
How is it?
Great, just the way I like it. Black and strong.
6.
Your turn or mine?
It's my treat this time. You paid last time, remember?
All right, I'm gonna play it once again, just for us to check the answers, all right? 1, 2, 3.
Page 23, exercise 5, listening. What are they talking about? Listen to 6 people ask questions about food and drink in a restaurant. Check the item that each person is talking about. 1.
Have you finished with this?
No, I'm still drinking it. Thanks.
2.
Did you order this?
Yes, that's mine. It looks great and smells delicious.
3.
Don't you like it?
I haven't tasted it yet. I'm waiting for the waitress to bring me a fork.
4.
Did you enjoy it?
Well, it was a little tough. I think it was cooked for too long.
5.
How is it?
Great, just the way I like it. Black and strong.
6.
Your turn or mine?
It's my treat this time. You paid last time, remember?
All right, so I'm gonna need your help, guys, to complete this one. So what about number 1? Was he, if I'm not wrong, talking about water or bread? What do you think? Yep, water, definitely. We can only drink, water. All right. So number 2, Ariana, I can see your hand. What about number 2? A meal or a plate?
I think that is a meal.
Very good. Excellent. All right. Thank you, Ariana. So it was a meal because what can we eat? A plate? Maybe not, right? We can eat a meal, right? La comida, o sea, el plato completo, pero o sea, la comida. Very good. So, and here, Lucas, please, number 3.
Pasta.
All right, very good. Because this person was saying like, you can bring me a fork, okay? Excellent, thank you. Araceli, number 4.
Coffee.
Yep, coffee, because he said black and strong. It means it was coffee. Very good. Thank you, Araceli. Awesome. Cynthia, please go ahead, number 5.
Cake.
I'm sorry?
Cake.
Cake, all right. Excellent, very good. Okay, and the last one right here. Samuel, please go ahead.
The menu.
No, the chef. The chef.
Yes, perfect. What's the check? But thank you, Samuel. It's okay. Está bien equivocar, no pasa nada. Okay, that's right. What's the check? Because they were talking about paying, you know, like he said, like, no, you paid the last time, right? Como que vos pagaste la última vez, ahora pago yo. That's right. Very good. Very good, guys. Good job. Okay. Excellent. So, guys, do you have any questions? Preguntas? No? All right. So, we can continue. All right. Don't worry. I have more activities till we are ready. So, I would like to practice with you all, guys. One moment, I would like to practice something with you, a topic, just to practice, you know, like to see how we are in this grammar part, but in a funny way with Kahoot. Okay, so please bring your Kahoot right there. I'm gonna give you time, don't worry, to bring it. One moment, 1, 2, join. Here, okay, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
With music.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Of course, we need music because, you know, guys, a mí no me gusta el silencio. Se han notado, no paro de hablar porque no me gusta el silencio. And because I like to talk. All right. Hablo con las paredes, como decimos hasta con las plantas. All right. Let's prepare. One moment. Yeah, now I can play the music. Here. What do you want today, guys? The other day we had reggae, we had the 80s. What would you like to listen now? What about, I don't know, trance? We can listen, of course, because that one, yeah? Es como cuando vamos en el elevador, así mismo. Que escuchamos música. Sí. Ah, sí, claro que sí, Julio César. Déjame, creo que te puede servir tal vez así con este link. No sé si funciona. Creo que es así. Puedes intentar. Cuando estemos todos ya les digo cuál es el tema. Bien, o sale ahí. Ah, no sale, qué bueno. Es como sorpresa. ¡Surprise! I'm sorry. Cintia, no. Era una sorpresa. ¿Por qué lo dijiste? Porque le sale, ¿verdad? Yo sé. Sale al otro lado, no. Lo tenía guardado, sí, correcto. Es about the modal verbs. Me delató Cintia. Sí, modal verbs me gustaría practicar con ustedes. Recordemos que los verbos modales, pues sabemos, están ahí, existen, pero cómo los usamos, para qué se usan. Entonces quiero saber qué tan bien estamos ahí con nuestros amigos los verbos modales. Los cuales sabemos que lleva, pues, hay verbos modales para pedir permiso, hay verbos modales para preguntar cosas amables, etc. So, I know, yo sé que lleva. En la próxima me fijo. No fue sorpresa. No, está bien, Cintia, está bien. Me gusta, estás viendo ahí y todo, me gusta. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give you 2 more minutes, okay? 2 minutitos más. ¿Por qué no puedes entrar, Julio? ¿Qué te sale? Tienes que poner kahoot.com y pones el pin que está por ahí. Oh, no te deja. No sé por qué. No sé, no sabría decirte, Julio. No sé qué te sale, no sé, tal vez puedes decirnos qué te sale. Otra música, ¿no? Vamos a poner.
Esta es la página, Julio, por si quieres darle clic, pero bueno, más allá de eso no sabemos por qué no te funcionará. Ahí está.
2 minutos, chicos. Es como la pausa comercial también, ¿no? Mañana el Kahoot va a ser de karaoke, chicos, ¿ok? So prepárense. No, sí, Isa dice yo. Me encanta. Bueno, Isa, I don't forget about that. Tomorrow you need to sing also. Me encanta el karaoke. Yes. A mí también, pues. No lo puedo negar. Que tengo que registrarme. Normalmente no es necesario registrarse. A veces como, o no sé.
Sí, no, mejor no
Es que yo
pongas
sí estoy
datos.
registrada, no sé.
Sí. Mañana a cantar que es viernes, que sí. Y
Sí,
mañana
que
tenemos
sí.
sorpresa.
Chicos, de verdad creen, yo canto con ustedes, yo no. Nos ponemos una canción. Me acuerdo cuando estaba terminando, no me acuerdo qué nivel era. Era uno de los altos, pero estaba pequeña, ya saben, tenía como, no sé, 15 años. Tenía un teacher que, como dice Isa, era mi inspiración, o sea, este teacher nos ponía karaoke, pero ustedes saben que todavía recuerdo esas canciones, ahora me las sé, eran las de Tina Turner. Y ahora yo me la sé, la de, ay, ¿cómo se llama? Ya ni me, o sea, si la ponen, me la sé gracias a él. Y me acuerdo tenía un sentido, por supuesto, ya saben, una gramática detrás. Y era genial, o sea, a mí me encantaba, era espectacular. No solo divertirnos, pero al mismo tiempo sé que aprendí con esa canción, me encantaba. Ok, so, bueno, I think we are ready. Super. Someone said here. En A2 nos ponían a cantar. Sí, es que la verdad es que, ¿por qué no? O sea, no sé, no nos debería dar pena, muchachos, es divertidísimo. Okay, so now let's get started, ¿no? So good luck, everybody. Remember, it's okay if you don't know the answer. Está bien si no saben la respuesta. Recordemos que es como una probadita para ver qué tal estamos. ¿Ok? Y ya en las clases ya pues ya eso se amplía, el conocimiento y pues se aprende muchísimo más, ¿no? Veo como unas cositas ahí, alguien está escribiendo, déjenme disable for others.
Celeste.
Listo. Ya agarramos, Celeste, te agarramos.
Okay. Qué mal.
Listo. Ok, modal verbs. Tenemos que escoger cuál es el correcto, ¿ok? So, he eat junk food. Mustn't, couldn't, shouldn't, can't. Y esa foto que ponen. All right. ¿Sí? All right. Me quedé así. ¿Estamos bien? Ya. Vamos, ya. I'm just kidding. Buenísimo. You shouldn't. ¿Por qué shouldn't? Porque es como un advice. No es como que es your problem if you eat or not, right? So that's what shouldn't is. You say, no deberías, pero bueno, es tú. Very good. Good job. Excellent. Chicos, un dato. We receive also points if we answer fast. También cuando respondemos rápido, también nos dan puntos. Se me olvidó decirles eso. Okay, so, mientras más rápido, más puntos. 1, 2, 3. Aunque yo sé que no lo hacemos por. So, you use your phone in this place. When we see that, what is the answer? All right, very good, very good. From the ones that are here, can't is the one because el letrero nos dice, no, no puedes. Good job. Uy, uy, por ahí veo disputándose los lugares. You eat the soup. Siempre viendo la imagen, ¿no? Como, ¿qué nos dice ahí la imagen? Actually, I want to be clear with this one. El have to, it's okay. It's okay. It also means the same as must, yeah? But the intensity, la intensidad que tiene must, es como acá. El have to está como por acá. El must es que no tienes otra alternativa. O sea, lo siento, I'm sorry for you, como dicen, pero no hay más. Entonces, de eso se trata el must. El must es como, no hay más. Sorry, lo vas a hacer, lo tenés que hacer. Digamos, la mamá que le está diciendo, tenés que. Y si nuestra mamá nos decía cuando estábamos pequeños, teníamos que, ¿no? So, that's why. Y el have to, it's of course like, tienes que hacerlo, pero esa intensidad que tiene el must es más, ¿ok? Es como un poquito más esa intensidad. No quiere decir que está malo, conste, ¿ok? No quiere decir que está mal. No, Isa, el must es must. You must do it, ¿ok? Both they have, you know, significan lo mismo. O en español si decimos tenés que. Pero al momento de hablarlo es como el must, es como nuestro, you know, pero pueden utilizar los dos. Para mí, en esta, ustedes pudieron haber utilizado los dos. Simplemente, ¿qué más? Acá lo eligieron el must, ¿no? Pero los dos estarían bien, ¿ok? ¿Vale? Ok. All right, very good. We eat healthy food. What about that one? Okay, we have, and very good. You should. You should. We don't need to. We don't have to, but we should. All right? Very good. Excellent. Boy, you're on fire, guys. On fire. Good. Hasta sale el fueguito ahí, ya vieron. You brush your teeth before going to bed. Very good. Again, both have to and must both are exactly the same. Just as like the degree of intensity. Eso es como el grado de intensidad. Pero los dos estarían bien ocuparlos, ¿de acuerdo? Aunque salga aquí mala, no se preocupen. Sí es posible utilizarlo. You have to or you must. Está bien utilizarlos, ¿ok, chicos? No se preocupen. Very good. Pero en esta, ¿verdad? Simplemente el must es el que está correcto. Wow. Wow, good. Next. She write on the wall. What about this one? And Sí escribió. All right. So, she couldn't, no, porque sí lo hizo. No, couldn't es como no podría, pero pues sí lo hizo la amiga, pero no debería, pero lo hizo, ¿verdad? So, that's why this one is the one that makes sense with it. All right, very good. Wow, chick, todo se está peleando por ir el primero. Good job. Next, you respect me. Ujú, ujú. Por acá, como acá, ¿no? Como que you must respect me. Es intensidad, así como que, mamá, qué intensa, así. Ese must es el que... muy bien. Pero igual el have to también, como les decía, es posible utilizar. También, ¿por qué no? All right, let's continue. We say not to bullying. Yeah, both are okay. We must say not to bullying and we have to, right? According to what we saw. Okay, and of course, for me, we must do it. So, very good. Excellent. Se está moviendo así. Good job. Next. You study harder. Perdón, muchachos. Exactamente, you must. ¿Por qué? Pues es como intensidad de que así. Siento que van a soñar conmigo cuando yo intensidad. Sorry, guys, si los traumo.
Ya no se les olvida.
Ya no, sí. No es un verbo, ¿verdad? Es un sustantivo. Ok, you go on diet. In this case, we have to use should, because even if it's this one here, it's just an advice. Solamente es un, ¿cómo se le dice? Un consejo. Okay, it's just an advice, so that's. But it depends, right? What about a parent is telling to a daughter, like, or another kid, like, you must. Ya es otra cosa, ¿no? But it's just an advice. So, next. Good. You don't have to shout. I hear you very well. Can, nuestro verbo modal de poder decir que podemos hacer algo, ¿no? La habilidad de hacer algo. So, definitivamente can. Y la otra opción que pusieron más, should. Should es como debería, entonces como que no tiene, no encaja pues en la oración. Right? Excellent. Next. We recycle the garbage. I think we need to do that, right? But in this case, it's an advice. We should. So good job. Next, let's see. Good, everyone. It's like you drink and drive. What? Good job. What about that? You mustn't. Definitivamente no. Que no. Good job, everyone. Yes. Good. All right. Good. Next. You chat with strangers. Let's see this one. Exactamente, you shouldn't, pero lo hacemos, pero you shouldn't, right? Pero sucede, so it's just like an advice, es un consejo, ¿no? All right, let's see. There you go. Good job. Estamos bien, estamos bien. Next, ready? Yeah. I run very fast when I was a child. This is a good one. Esta está buena. Me encanta, me encanta. I love it, I love it, I love it. Because, so why we cannot use can? Does anybody know why we cannot use can? What's going on? Ariana, me encanta. Vamos a ver, ya te pongo el micrófono, dame un chance. Uno, dos, tres, ¿dónde estás? Aquí estás. Go ahead, Ariana.
¿Por qué es el presente? No.
Teacher Ariana, ya no me necesitan, chicos. Ariana, she knows. Very good, Ariana, that's why. So, we cannot use in this sentence can because it's in the present. Okay, le voy a decir un tip ahí. Como decía Ariana, el can está en el presente, ¿no? Es la expresión de un verbo modal de que podés, la habilidad de poder hacer algo. Okay. Supongamos que el could, ¿verdad? Tenemos nuestro could, es ese pasado de can. Pero también se traduce como podría. Por ejemplo, el ejemplo del pasado. I could run very fast when I was a child. Yo podía correr muy rápido cuando era niño. Ese es pasado, ¿no? Y si yo puedo decir podría, I could do that tomorrow. Yo podría hacer eso mañana. ¿Vemos la diferencia ahí? Con dos oraciones, una en el pasado y una diciendo que yo podría hacer algo. Ese podría es como, siempre está como, ¿cómo puede ser? Como pasado, ¿no? De eso se trata. Pero puedo utilizarlo en esos dos tipos de oraciones. ¿Ok? ¿Cómo quedó eso ahí? ¿Lo dije un poquito, los confundí más? ¿O quedó bien? ¿Bien? ¿Bastante bien? ¿Ya? All right. Yes. Thank you, Ariana. So, next one. It's so good job. She smoke. Very good. No, definitivamente no, 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 no. Correspondiente a lo que nos dice la imagen, que no tiene que fumar. Very good. Excellent. She is sick. She a doctor. See a doctor. All right. Very good. This is a good one. All right. Must. I mean, she's sick. Ella tiene que ver al doctor, o sea, tiene que ir al doctor. Very good. No puede ser can, o sea, es que can es como la habilidad de poder hacer algo. Sí podemos decir como que she can see a doctor porque sí puede ver al doctor, pero no solo verlo, o sea, como que es un poquito más allá. Por eso el must es como que debe ver un doctor, pero refiriéndose que tiene que pasar consulta. ¿Me explico? You know, like, most of the time we say like, oh, she can see a doctor. Like, ella puede ver un doctor, pero si se está como, o sea, she's dying, se está muriendo, está súper sick, tiene que ver un doctor. ¿De acuerdo? Exactamente, como una obligación, o sea, tenés que ir al doctor, o sea, ya, tenés que ir al doctor, o sea, te estás muriendo, ¿me entendés? O sea, how can I say this? It's according to the example, right? Because, I mean, you don't need to if you don't want at the end in real life, no? So, very good. Next one. Good. Oh, se fueron eso. Okay. Coming. He parked in that place. Uy. Se fue un poquito de lado. Definitivamente. Definitivamente. O sea, he can't. ¿Por qué? Porque se supone que no, o sea, de poder hacerlo, se supone que no. O sea, no, esa persona pues se parqueó ahí porque pues, y mustn't porque definitivamente está prohibido, o sea, no, right? O sea, no. Pero bueno, cosas suceden, ¿no? All right, next. You cheat on exams. No, no tienes que, ¿verdad? No. Pero pues pasa. Cuando estamos pequeños, ya eso ya no. No, mentira, no. No lo hagan nunca si se mueren. Nunca. Okay. You know, I always hear the teachers, you know, or my colleagues, they always say, when I was your age, I never cheat on exams. And I was like, I'm not sure. No estoy segura, teacher, diga la verdad. Okay, sigamos. All right, very good. No, mentira, algunos teachers que no, ¿verdad? Puede ser, puede ser. I go to the restroom. Esa es una buena pregunta, es una pregunta común. Let's see. And I want to ask you guys, if someone knows, why is may and not can? ¿Alguien tiene una ideita? Isa, ¿tienes la idea por ahí? Creo que te vi decir algo. Dinos, Isa.
I think because it's more polite.
It's one of the reasons. Okay, very good. Thank you, Isa. Teacher Ariana, go ahead. She has another idea.
No escuché lo que dijo la compañera porque se me cortó, entonces no sé si es lo mismo, pero creo que es porque es más... Ajá, ¿sí?
No, you can finish, it's okay.
Creo que es porque es más como respetuoso.
Eso dijo Isa, ok, eso dijo Isa.
Okay.
Está bien. Buena idea, está bien. Okay, someone else has another idea. No, we're good? Okay, so let me explain to you why we say, may I go to the bathroom and not can. So, may, uy, se fue. Se dejó de compartir. Perdón, era broma. Estaba probando si estaban todos acá. So, is may because may se utiliza para pedir permiso. May es uno de los verbos modales que se utilizan para pedir permiso, ¿verdad? Entonces, es como que yo voy a una casa, digamos, I go to your house, voy a casa de Nicole, y yo le digo, Nicole, may I take this class? No sé, may, ¿por qué? Pido permiso, no es mi casa. Ya saben, es como, Y está bien agarrar mis cosas. So, may es para pedir permiso. ¿Ok? El can. Normalmente nosotros decimos como que can I go to the bathroom? O sea, si lo decimos gramaticalmente bien, el can, ¿se acuerdan que les decía que el can era un verbo modal para qué? Para expresar qué. Ahí lo dijo Isa, ahí lo leí con los labios. Habilidad de hacer algo. O sea, y si yo digo, can I go to the bathroom? Sí puedo ir al baño, o sea, gracias a Dios puedo caminar, o sea, o sea, tengo la capacidad de poder ir al baño. Claro, claro. O sea, eso ya se volvió como parte de común decir, can I go to the bathroom? Incluso yo cuando estaba en clase yo decía, can I go to the bathroom? Pero yo sé que está mal. Debo decir, may I go to the bathroom? Si acaso yo debo pedir permiso, entonces yo tengo que decir, may I go to the bathroom? ¿Correcto? Entonces, una de las preguntas que aclaramos después de tanto tiempo. Yo, al igual que ustedes, yo me quedé así, ¿no es can? No puede ser. Y aprendí pues que no, ¿verdad? Entonces, súper. Excelente. Entonces, ya lo decimos, es como parte de automático, pero gramaticalmente es may para pedir permiso, right? So, very good. Es como más polite, como decían las chicas también, ¿no? I believe it. Ay, qué linda la niña. So cute, ¿no? Yeah. This is expression we know, right? I can't believe it. But according to the expression, like, como la expresión de la niña, ¿no? I can't believe it. Porque yo también puedo decir, I can't believe it. Yo como que yo lo puedo creer. Y el otro es como, no lo puedo creer. So, de acuerdo a la foto, can't es el correcto. ¿Vale? And shouldn't believe it. Tiene sentido. You shouldn't believe it. Como que no deberías de creerlo. Pero igual, como era de acuerdo a la foto en este caso, por eso era can't, ¿ok? Pero sí puedo decir como que you shouldn't believe that. No es cierto. No deberías de creer eso. Tiene sentido. So, next. Very good. Children drink beer. What about this one? Ojo. Yep, mustn't. Nope. On fire, miren, ahí está el fuego. Look the sky. It rain. Ahí tenemos otra situación. Vamos a ver. Pero, ¿qué sucede? ¿Por qué May? ¿Qué sucede? Do you have an idea, guys? Just in case? Yes. Yeah. I mean, you all got it. O sea, la mayoría, todos pusieron may, porque ese es como que podría llover. Ok, cuando nosotros hacemos la pregunta, ¿verdad? De permiso, es como más amable, ¿no? Y el may es como que, mire, ¿cómo se dice? Mira el cielo, podría llover. Es como similar a might. En ese nivel, Sin embargo, se utiliza también para pedir el permiso. Así que, muy bien, chicos. Almost all of you like, got it. So, good job. Entonces es que le digo, los verbos modales, we know, es como una clase completa de lleva, I know, su tiempo. Next, you take pictures in the museum. According to the picture, yep, mustn't, no. Tenemos un cartel, nos dice que no. Así es. Very good. Great job. And we go for the last one. Ready? 1, 2, and you get a visa to travel to the US. Yo decía, ¿por qué no? Yo me acordé, you must, porque pues es cierto, ¿no? O sea, no podemos viajar a Estados Unidos si no tenemos una visa. Bueno, los que necesitan visa, porque hay gente que no necesita, ¿verdad? Pero bueno, aquí podría ser diferentes opciones, pero en este caso must. Por ejemplo, yo soy nicaragüense, yo necesito visa. Okay, ya no sé si porque yo aquí no necesito, pero igual tengo, pero no sé cómo es la cosa, cómo es la vaina, pero igual necesito. Puede ser que en el caso de otras nacionalidades no se necesite. Y pasa. Very good. So vamos a ver nuestro podium. Yes. D. Imagino, Diego, ¿serás tú? ¿Eres tú? JC. Very good. Second and first, Fabi. Very good. Excellent. Fourth, Ariana. And fifth, Celia. Very good. Very good, very good. Okay. No se preocupen, no quiere decir, ¿verdad? Que simplemente necesitamos un poco de práctica, nada más. Y recuerden que también rápido contestar en Kahoot. Very good. Guys, I'm proud of you. Estoy súper orgullosa. Do you have any questions? Preguntas. Yeah, Isa, you have a question? Yeah, tell me.
La he escrito en el chat, pero it couldn't be you have to get a visa to go there to go to the USA.
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Again, it depends of, in real life, what is your nationality? Like for example, my husband, no, my husband is not a good example because he went to Iran. He's not, okay. Pero si no hubiera ido a Irán, he doesn't need a visa. So, it depends. You have to, you need
but
to.
Have to is similar as must, because
yeah.
If you say you have to, and your country is available to go without a visa. I don't know if I explain me.
If it's possible to use both, that's your question.
Yes, like if you don't have to use the visa, because I love have to, and I don't like to you must.
No, you can say it. As I said, Isa, you can say it. You can totally say it. But when you mean something that, for example, algo que está prohibidísimo, algo que necesitas hacer. O sea, por ejemplo, un ejemplo carísimo que todos tenemos que hacer cuando viajamos es hacer un check-in, ¿sí o no? So, eso es algo que no podemos escapar. So, you must make the check-in. No, o sea, ni siquiera el podés hacer, o sea, no, tenés que hacer. Entonces, el must te agrega una intensidad. Pero está bien si vos decís you have to make the check-in, también es posible. Lo único que ese must nos da ese grado de intensidad, y especialmente cuando se prohíbe algo, el mustn't es mucho mejor que el have to.
Mustn't es no.
Es el top para prohibición. You mustn't take pictures. ¿Ya? Ese sí está como, ni siquiera, yo te diría ni siquiera que ese es el haven't. You haven't, oh, sorry. You don't have to take pictures. No, ni siquiera, yo te diría, si es una prohibición clara y fuerte, mustn't.
You mustn't, okay.
Yeah. Pero ya para decir algo que deberías hacer, o sea, que debes hacer, have to y el must, está bien. No hay problema.
Thank you.
You're welcome, no problem. Someone else? A question? Sin miedo. No? We're good? All right. So guys, it was a pleasure for me. Remember, tomorrow we're going to sing together. Okay, everybody, Gabriela, Manuel also. If you're here, Manuel, you need to sing for us. All right, so let's continue with Gabi.
Yes, I only have 3 minutes. Hoy estuvo
me emocioné.
a tope, ¿no? Que ni yo estuve interrumpiendo nada. O sea, yo aquí también concentrada porque son temas que a veces hay que estar entendiendo, ¿no? Chicos, muchísimas gracias por llegar hasta el final. Por ahí hubo una pregunta que me hicieron por privado, que la voy a compartir, que me preguntan sobre el certificado, porque tal vez algunas personas se conectaron apenas ayer y no pasa nada, que está muy bien. Pero claro, el certificado de participación se les da a las personas que estuvieron conectadas desde el lunes, que yo sé quiénes son porque las veo, algunos no los veo, ya lo veré yo en el sistema, ¿vale? Entonces, claro, no podemos dar certificado de participación a los que no han estado, obviamente, 100% conectados, ¿vale? Entonces, quiero que presten atención también a que nosotros no podemos dar el certificado de participación por estar un día o por estar por horas, ¿no? Es la semana completa, las 2 horitas. Pero que esto no los desmotive y les voy a decir por qué. Porque claro, está bien tener el certificado de participación del curso intensivo de verano, pero esto no quiere decir que avalamos que hablen inglés. Claro está. En una semana no lo puedes mejorar, más no está certificado que se hable. Pero en nuestros cursos regulares sí. En nuestros cursos regulares nosotros tenemos el certificado que acreditamos nosotros como academia privada, que sí dominas el idioma, en este caso el módulo, ¿no? Que vamos por niveles. Entonces creo que ahí respondí, ya no me recuerdo quién fue la que me preguntó, y bueno, pero igual, mañana entonces igual por la misma plataforma, mañana sí les tenemos un regalito, yo les hablé obviamente, ay Celeste que me mareas un momento, tanto movimiento en la cámara, mañana yo les había contado que les vamos a dar obviamente que regalé la matrícula, ya pedí perdón, me lo aceptaron. Está
¿Y el que
regalada.
gana en el karaoke, Gaby?
Sí,
¿Qué pasa?
en el karaoke, uy, teacher, no lo sé, mañana podemos ver, porque parte de...
Dice Isa, yo ya me preparo. Ya.
Y la estoy lista. Mañana bien, karaoke time, no problem. Mañana lo que podemos hacer es que tenemos un regalito, no les voy a contar, por si quieren matricular otras cositas, no les voy a contar mucho, pero también nos aprobaron eso para ustedes si están interesados, ¿vale? Mañana les contamos más detalles, cerramos el curso de viernes, relajados. Déjenme decirles que ya pasaron como lo más tedioso, ¿no? Que para mí es como los miércoles y jueves, que uno, ay no, los lunes y martes siempre sabes, como, y a veces los miércoles y jueves es como, pero es como tener una habilidad o tener, yo siempre digo como, si no te gusta el gimnasio, no te gusta comer bien, ya una vez que lo haces, ya constante, ya vas directo y lo vas a lograr. Es el inglés igual. Las personas lamentablemente que tal vez de miércoles o jueves no se conectaron, seguro dijeron, ah no, yo inglés, yo hasta luego. Pero los que sí, les agradezco, sé que va a ser muy bien para sus vidas. En la academia pasan muchísimas historias de éxito, los invito a buscarlas en redes sociales y si no yo se las puedo compartir, tanto en España como en Latinoamérica. Así que nada chicos, muchísimas gracias, les voy a enviar por el chat las clases ayer lo envié un poco tarde, perdón, espero que tengan su móvil en silencio, pero yo dije, si no mañana me reclaman, y no, entonces yo lo envié, soy de palabra, entonces hoy les envío la clase 1, 2 y 3, y bueno, hoy que se está terminando de grabar esta, ¿vale? Para que lo tengan ahí, lo atesoren, lo guarden, y si necesitan más vídeos y más material y cosas, si ven nuestra web y nuestro YouTube, ahí hay más material, utilícenlo. Y nada, ya está. Ya saben que les tenemos un descuentazo, ya saben que pueden hablar con Daniela, pueden hablar con Manuel, conmigo, por el chat, por lo que sea, para que puedan continuar las clases. Que tengan muy buena tarde, feliz tarde, noche, nos vemos mañana por el mismo link y por el mismo chat. Hasta luego, bye bye. Chao, gracias a Manuel que nos acompañó hoy. Chao.